Master Campus Plan here in the district is really just a district planning process. It's a process we went through in evaluating what our current facility needs were, our current needs across the district in terms of our grounds, and also, and most importantly, the academic needs and future co-curricular needs of our student body. So to do that, we engaged with a team of architects, demographers, and other professionals to help us study our facility needs, our grounds needs, and our future space needs here in the district. In our planning needs, we considered the age and condition of current facilities and grounds. We also looked at students' educational and co-curricular needs and what those were going to be not only today, but out into the future. And then the future needs to meet the demands of growth and expansion in our community. So in doing this, we used a planning lens of a 5, 10, and even 20-year plus look out into the future to see what those needs might be. And that was the important part of using a demographer to help us plan ahead as we look at growth in the community and as that is in relation right now to our current facility needs. So in looking at all those pieces, we were able to put together a plan that will take us out 20 plus years into the future to meet the facility needs here in our school district. You might be asking yourself, how much of our master campus planning have we accomplished so far? And what we've been able to do today are the following items. We've conducted an assessment of our facility and educational needs, working with architects, financial consultants, and demographers. And then we developed a prioritized list of needs based upon those perspectives. We then developed a budget to meet those needs. And then we took the needs and the budget and vetted the list through a series of community input sessions and public hearings. This resulted in the Board of Trustees recently approving a $150 million facility project and financing to meet those needs without increasing the property taxes for our patrons here in the community. Next, you might ask, well, what is to come here as we move into the near future? And there are a lot of things that are going to be taking place here as we move from this spring into summer into next fall. Renovation and additions to our South Elementary School, which is going to include 14 classrooms being added onto it, and a complete renovation of Danville Community High School. That's also going to include a 14 classroom addition to the high school, in addition to renovation of the remainder of the building. Classrooms with safer permanent wall structures. We're going to have secured entries at both of those buildings. We're going to have updated science and career and technical education areas that will be completely revamped, and we are also considering adding on to our current greenhouse to support our agricultural program. We will have new fine arts band areas and choral areas for our students engaged in the fine arts and providing a much better, brighter place for them to practice their skills. We have a new library, or will have a new library in the future. We look for that to be a really attraction point as people enter the building and make that a real heart of the building to encourage people to utilize our library resources. We will have expanded dining commons areas for students to make their day better and their dining experience much better. We'll have a new swimming pool. We'll have new tennis courts, softball fields, and updates to the weight and locker facilities for all of our student athletes and students using those facilities throughout the day for their academic purposes. We will touch nearly every area of the building to improve it in some way, shape, or form as we move through Danville Community High School with this project. So work will begin this summer in South Elementary and the high school. We will also be building a new transportation facility here in the future and a maintenance facility to meet the demands of growth in our community. There will be several other improvements along the way. These are some of the major ones and some of those that you'll see beginning first.